Hey, my beautiful Libras, we are going to do a reading for you, my loves. Thank you guys so much for being here. Your energy is much appreciated. If you are new here, welcome. If you're a chargy, thank you for crossing over. But yes, guys, feel free to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Messages can resonate vice versa. And yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest. Check out the other readings on the channel. Some of those may resonate for you if the titles stand out. But yeah, loves, yeah, let's move on to your reading. So if you do like the message, if you do find that it resonates with you, please do remember to give the video a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, that would be much appreciated, guys. Thank you. So starting with your reading, we're going to start with the tarot. Spirit, angels, divine, what messages do we have for Libra, please? Messages for Libra. Okay, 3 cards. Oh, 4 cards. Judgment in reverse. Okay, so someone feels like they can see here where their judgment was off. Okay, this may be we've got Capricorn energy here as well. We've got Leo energy, and we've got Pisces energy. Okay, so Page of Swords, Judgment in the reverse. Okay, this is like some sort of clarity, fresh perspective. Okay, now this Devil energy here and the Nine of Swords, this is someone feeling trapped or bound by a situation here. Again, this could have been something to do with where again the number 9, this situation. Now again, if this is you guys, because we've got swords energy here, and this could be you guys, or it could be someone else here, take what resonates. But it's like a feeling of, again, just feeling like devastated here, but they're feeling like completely powerless. And it's almost like the energy of, like, you know, yeah, just complete restriction. Now Judgment in reverse, this could have been someone here that if this was someone else, okay, maybe you've kind of turned away here, okay, because it's kind of like someone that's kind of stuck. This could be someone stuck in a situation again, but there's this Devil energy is kind of overshadowing the atmosphere. Okay, so whether that just means that they're completely bound by their circumstances, whether that means there's, like, you know, dark forces at play, whether that means someone just feels completely powerless, and you know, it's kind of like there's been some sort of emotional feeling of loss because of that. And yeah, someone there's an energy here of, like, someone, it's like this indoor outdoor vibe, right? And it's like a very, both spaces seem quite small, but then there's like the outdoor, there's space to roam, but there's like, yeah, there's like these 2 spaces, okay, but there's like this this energy of like entrapment, or powerlessness. And it has something to do with where someone experienced a loss. Okay, there could have been another person here that experienced a loss. Okay, another person that experienced a loss as well as that person. Okay, Judgment in reverse. Now you may have felt like, if this isn't you, if you're the one with the Page of Swords, if you're this Page of Swords here where you feel like you've got some sort of clarity, new perspective, then if it's on another person in that situation, then you may feel like their judgment was off, and maybe that clarity was, maybe you felt like you kind of had to kind of turn your back to kind of protect yourself here. And but if for others, if you guys, you feel like it was a decision that you made, then it could be that maybe you have perspective on a situation where you feel like that your judgment was off about something. Okay, and there could have been like a clearing of clarity after a feeling of like loss, but I feel like this loss may have brought some sort of attention to the thing that gave you clarity. So we also have the Seven of Pentacles in front, and then the Ten of Pentacles to clarify it. So what you are looking at, because that other thing is like behind, right? But it's like there's another situation here that you're thinking about. You're thinking about something, and it has something to do with like the unknown. There could be if this isn't you, then this is someone that you're communicating with. There's something about the unknown. There could be some uncertainties, fears, something about a lack of understanding or emotional reciprocation. The Sun card and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. It looks like there could have been some sort of the Sun. I feel like someone's thinking about secretly showing up somewhere. And then there may be someone here that feels like they've kind of broken free from a situation where there was a lot of confusion or not good choices. Okay, and now we have this Knight of Swords energy. Someone may feel as though someone may have, it's almost like someone, okay, so there's this energy here of this person here that's feeling free. Okay, whether it's you, whether it's someone you're dealing with, and it's almost like they're just kind of like enjoying this energy of just like happiness, freedom, right? But then with the Moon in the reverse and the Two of Cups in the reverse, it's like where there could be some sort of uncertainty or fear of illusion, because we do have this illusion card here as well in the reverse. This could be stopping what someone, there's like this fear of not wanting to show up because of this lack of reciprocation, but then maybe an illusion or some sort of choices, or some sort of illusion where you can't really, it's like kind of hidden, but then it's almost like, this is very intricate. Knight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's kind of like, if this is something that someone is thinking about, okay, whether, you know, someone's gonna show up, I feel like they could just be enjoying some sort of like freedom, but then there is this energy. It's like this energy here is where there is someone kind of like moving to this direction, but it's like it's in the unknown, so you probably can't see this, okay? But yeah, there might be something where maybe if this isn't you thinking about this, this could be someone else that you know that's thinking about this, with like a lack of some sort of reciprocation behind some sort of like veil. Queen of Wands in the reverse, and then the Knight of Swords. Some of you guys though, like I feel like you guys, like, you know, there's something here that you guys want to say. Judgment in reverse. It's coming off the back of a situation where you feel like you've got clarity on something, where maybe you felt like your judgment was off about something. For others of you guys as well, it could be that, let's say if there's someone, because there's someone that's close, you could have told you about maybe like a situation, but maybe there was like a veil, and like there's something about you could be very like protective, okay? And there's something about, there's like a good intention there with that. But I'm just trying to see where this is tying together, because the way it's coming out as if, or maybe there was some sort of communication. Oh, right. Now I understand. This is your perspective now, okay? Is this protective? But there was something prior where maybe there was more of a receptive encounter, something that was hidden. But because of the veil, it was like something may have seemed more, what's the word? Yeah, there was like a hidden red flag, right? But it, on the outside, it looked completely like you can't really see it from the outside. But then there was someone else that may have been thinking about this, but there was some sort of lack of stability here. You know, that also was like, you know, on someone's mind. I know you can't even see that properly. Hold on. Okay. And yeah, like they may have felt like they may have had fears in regards to whoever could show up here towards them, because they didn't know whether it was going to be like, you know, this wild wolf, okay, this aloof dog, this man in the middle of the night, this crab, or the moon illuminating something. This crab or the moon illuminating something. Okay, so I feel like this is someone that may have put a lot of time and thought into, like, you know, all the different things that may have come towards them. This person, I feel like it was in need actually of some sort of protection, okay, because there was some sort of open door to where all of these things could get in, and there was a fear there that kind of almost seems like valid, right? Because I'm seeing all these different things entering, and look, oh my gosh, look, there's spirit telling this person. Spirit could have even been showing this person all of these different things that could come in here from the wild, but it's like maybe they couldn't, you know, they couldn't close the door, right? Maybe they was something, yeah, someone else had to be the one to close the door. Or maybe there was something to do with something. If it wasn't the fact that they couldn't close the door, maybe they could. Maybe it was something to do with something needed to be, something was in the unknown. Okay, something needed to be illuminated. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I feel like you guys, maybe like this was like some sort of insight here, and I feel like you want to go in a new direction, okay? And I feel like you want to offer something here to someone that you are in communication with. Some of you guys, you may have an opportunity here that's growing for you, and it's like kind of taking you to like, it's really growing. And some of you guys, you may be putting a lot of thought into that here. It could be a work situation for a sword. You may also be like you know, work rest type thing. Empress here as well. Oh, some of you guys, you're thinking about nurturing this dove with someone else, okay? There's like a dove, and there's you, and there's someone else that you feel like you're completely like in an energy of like authenticity with. And there's like there's this pure dove, and it's like you're thinking about potentially nurturing that as well with someone else, okay? For some of you guys, it could have something to do with a some of you guys as well, you could be thinking about like family, kids, Four of Pentacles, home. Like a lot of that is like on your mind. Some of you guys as well, like yeah, there could be, again, some of you guys could be thinking about an empress. Some of you guys could be thinking about a mother. Some of you guys could be thinking about a King of Wands energy. Now, for some of you guys, I feel like there could be someone as well that's kind of been in like some like reflection about you. They could have been like trying to heal from, you know, a situation. Now, for some of you guys, this if you're a parent here, this could be your child. If you have siblings, this could be a sibling. If you work with like colleagues and stuff, I'm seeing something about shoes or like white trainers. There's something that two people like and see eye to eye on, but someone could just be thinking about something that like they want to get. But yeah, something about work, something that you want to pursue. I feel like there's something about you, there's something that you are passionately taking off with. Now, there could be some sort of like authority at your work here that could be thinking about, or you could either be thinking about the authority, or they could be thinking, if you feel like there's some sort of position that you could go up to, you know, they could have been, you know, you could be thinking about whether they're putting some reflection into it, you know, or it could be a thing where like they are putting reflection into it. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe it's between, it's something to do with like juggling, or maybe doing something handy or something creative with the Empress card, or something to do where there's like a lot of rest required. Some of you guys with the King of Wands, it could be something that's quite active. For some of you guys, it could even be with the Two of Pentacles, it could be something to do with your hands. Some of you guys, it could be something to do with driving. Some of you guys, it could be something to do with like, again, like a creative talent, skill. And some of you guys, it's something to do with where you may have a position of like manager or like something like that. and you have to kind of put a bit more thought into it. You may have people like manager, supervisor, or some of you guys, that's what you want to, you like to pursue, like the higher position. Or for some of you guys, if you are thinking about an authority figure, you could be thinking about whether they're like reflecting and maybe putting thought into something. And there could be something here that maybe you don't know what decision's going to be made here, and you could be thinking about, it's almost like you may feel like there's something, some sort of, I don't know, like, it's almost like you may feel like there's an opportunity for like humiliation, like via like a crowd of people. Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, and this could be making you kind of a little bit nervous about moving forward, but look at what you're moving towards. Ace of Pentacles. So this is either something secure, this could be money, this could be commitment, this could be a physical item of value, this could be anything of value. Look, 3, it's something that you've manifested. It's something that you've manifested. There's something that's already there for you, but you could just be feeling a bit anxious about walking towards it, because in your mind, and this is like in your mind space here, the Swords energy, you're thinking like this could go off, and it's like that alert's going off. It's like your mind's telling you like evacuate, evacuate, evacuate. It's like all those things are going off, right? Because in your mind you're saying, I'm gonna walk into a bomb site. Why would I walk into a bomb site? But the thing is, when you see, it's like then you shift here, you have some sort of enlightenment moment where you literally see something from the completely other side. Look at this. When you're looking at it from this side, you see this bomb site. Now you look at it from this side, it's like you see that it's an Ace of Pentacles, right? But some of you guys, when you're seeing it from this perspective, you feel like whatever's waiting for you when you go down there is just like a bomb. And it's like, that's not what's there. It's a manifestation. And whatever this is, it's some form of value. So I feel like some of you guys, you could be focused on, like, you could have been focused on resting, healing here, or maybe just getting rest. It could be physical healing, but yeah, I feel like if there's a feeling of like a fear of humiliation in a situation, that could be making you feel like you need to escape something before seeing something, and you may feel like you're missing an opportunity. Some of you guys, you may have felt like, or there may be another opportunity that shows itself that looks like something that is like, okay, it's opportunity, but really the path you were going was the path to keep going down. But then that like something in your mind kind of kicks in, and then it's like, yeah, I don't know if I want to keep going, right? And then there's another opportunity that just comes out of nowhere, and this might not be the opportunity that is, this could even be like an opportunity where to kind of, what's the word, yeah, like take you off track almost. But because the intended route, there may be a fear there, it's easier for the other options or the other opportunities to just seem like a better thing, a better option at that time, because it's like, I don't want to go into what you think is a bomb site. So if this seems like, oh, you know, something that's like, how to even explain this? It seems like the World card, but it's a Five of Pentacles. So it seems like a bright opportunity, but then it's like, you know, a feeling of like loss, isolation, baggage. But yeah, I feel like the message here for you guys is to just keep moving forward. But there's something there's some sort of change. You've come to this point and there's some sort of change here with the 5 and the Page of Swords. If you don't feel like you have clarity yet, I feel like if you take a few more steps, you're going to get some sort of clarity, which is going to give you a new perspective. And I feel like with the Sun card, this is going to be some sort of enlightened moment or some sort of light bulb moment. That's going to allow you to be in this like receptive energy, this loving energy, nurturing yourself, your stuff, the things you love, that type of thing. But sometimes you may just, there's something like, it's like, what was it that I'm trying to, what's the word? It's like, yeah, moving forward. Again, it's like if you feel stuck moving forward, there could be this, or you may feel like maybe some sort of a obstacle, but I just feel that it's something to do with the mind. Page of Wands in the reverse. And then Queen of Cups in the reverse. It could be, it's almost like there could be like a confliction of pursuits almost. Or whether that's you within like your mind, your own mind, or whether that's between you and someone else. But I feel like this is you within, I feel like this is you, this is like there's something that you may have, again, it's like you pursued something and then after that you may have felt like you went round in some sort of cycle and then you moved forward to where you are now, but to keep moving forward looks more scary. But you moved forward to get out of the prior thing that popped up that seemed like a better or a safer thing to go towards at the time, because to continue moving forward seemed like the unknown. But because of the cycle, or because of what happened with that, yeah, Hierophant energy, my no card, there was a strong no, or maybe you felt like when you went down that way, there was like you felt like there was another obstacle here, or maybe someone said no to you or something. But I feel like this you took a step forward. Okay, so if you took one step forward, right, and now it's like, okay, you're mentally fathoming, keep moving forward in that same direction, right? And I think that's the point where you feel stuck at mentally. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, because you think things are not going to go in your favor, but there's something here with like, there's something I feel like throwing you off. 8 of Swords, again, there's a lot of mental energy, but there's something here that could be throwing off. Okay, it could be someone like the Wheel. There's a blindfold as well, so maybe like there's something that you felt like you were blinded to, but you don't have the blindfold on now. So whatever that thing is, I feel like you've got clarity on it. It could be something in the spirit realm, or it could be something to like something that you feel like you can't see with your actual eyes, but maybe there was something and you kind of got clarity on that. For others of you guys, if it was to do with like a third party energy, or another interference in something, there could have been something that was hidden and maybe someone said something to you and told you something, or maybe you just seen something clearly for yourself after moving forward from something. But yeah, it just kind of looks like some of you guys, when you may have felt stuck, or you know, where there was this blindfold on, and this is where you felt like you were stuck going in a cycle, and it was just continuous, a cycle, a cycle, a cycle. We've got 3 cycle cards just stacked right on top of each other, and then the 3 of Swords right next to each other, and the 3 cards. This was something that kept manifesting, 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 manifesting because of thoughts, right? Yeah, the Strength card. Okay, but I feel like the positive that came out of this is that you built a lot of courage and strength within this time going through these cycles. You may have had a lot of like insights and lessons here, but now it's like you having to use your courage to move forward. But some of you guys, you may fear because of the amount of times you've been in these cycles where there's genuinely been some sort of pain. Now you're fearing that there's going to be pain moving forward. But look at this, you're going straight into a 10 of Cups, right? And it's because you stepped out of this cycle energy that I said that you went to, but you're right in the 5 of Swords. Now you just have to keep moving forward, but it's like you know. So yeah, these are the 3 cycle cards. Okay, we got the 8 here, the World, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and then right next to it, look, we've got 3 3 here, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. Okay, so this is all about what we're manifesting here, and you guys as well, your air signs, so your thoughts are very powerful. What you think as well as the power to manifest. 6, yeah, like things, this looks 6 of Pentacles, something manifested in the physical. 6 of Pentacles, this could even be like there may have been someone that you felt like you had to kind of walk away from, that, you know, was kind of like very thirsty for your attention, but maybe at the time you kind of felt like this was just you kind of, you know, doing the right thing, but there was some sort of cycle that you felt like that kept you in. So, and there was some sort of emotional effect that you left behind that emotional situation. But I feel like, yeah, with the King of Cups, yeah, there's a sense of like healing and emotional balance and peace restored after that. You know, but then there's some thoughts that may still linger in your mind, but it's like emotionally you're more at peace, but then it's the mind, right? It's the mind. There's something to do, yes. Mental liberation here with the World and all of these swords energy. The Star, something about healing energy into the mind, something about maybe even like doing a meditation, right? Like a guided meditation here where you bring in like the light or the clarity, or if there's any like a cleansing mental thoughts, subconscious things. There could even be things here where you feel like some of you guys, like this, you may have had experienced very difficult, tragic endings where you felt like there was always things lurking in the background, and there may have even been like spiritual forces lurking in the background that kind of caused some of these very unfortunate endings. But there's something about this where, because you felt like you weren't successful then, you don't feel like you're going to be successful now, even when you're going towards a blessing. Yeah, and now you've got the Lovers in the reverse. So if you think you're not going to be successful, you manifest that result. And again, that's your superpower. So your mind feeling trapped there, I feel like this is you freeing yourself with this sort of mental liberation, so that something can come together. But again, it's almost like there is some sort of hidden lingering energy, kind of like, you know, it's like whatever it is, you can see it now though, but it's not in the it's not really like in the 3D, like, you know. But okay. And if there is a situation in the 3D, it's just someone that you know that is just like, you can't physically see them watching, but you know like they're watching you, right? So it could just be like, yeah. And the Tower card and the High Priestess, there's something that you know. Okay, some of you guys, you got some sort of like there was some sort of information, or, you know, secret intel here. 9 of Cups, There could have been like, yeah, you went from feeling, you know, blindfolded to a situation to feeling like, you know, you're in, you're in on like something, like you're in on the unknown, you're in on something hidden, you're in on like, it's almost like a secret. But it could even just be like a creative project, okay? It could be like something to do with you wanting to build something or put some sort of pieces together. Some of you guys, it might be something to do with where you want to surprise somebody here, and you could be trying to just keep something a secret, so maybe you just don't want to say much about it here. But you could be in your head about that a bit as well. If that is your situation, you could be overthinking that a little bit, that things are not going to go in your favor. But again, with the free card, I feel like something is here that's like manifesting for you, and it's like you just have to believe that it will manifest and just keep walking. It's literally, it's something's already it's already in motion. The wheel's already turning. The universe is already bringing the pieces. Everything's moving and shaking, you know, in the background. The angels are working, you know, the wind is moving and things are being moved around, and you just have to move forward so you are also where you need to be, so things can align, right, at the right time. Some sort of divine timing, 5 of Wands. But there's something that you feel like you're building, where you feel like there could be some sort of setbacks. 4 of Wands. But if you keep moving forward, though, you're gonna have a victory. Look, we've got 5 of Wands and 4 of Wands right on top of each other, as well on top of the 8 of Pentacles. So again, something here is gonna be something that you're working on. Your building is gonna be doubled. Okay, there's some sort of like double. Okay, you thought something was gonna be like, you know, just like a one up, like in terms of like ratio, right? Like 4 to 1, but it's almost like a double. Yeah, because then we've got 4, 8 twice, literally twice here. Okay, but this is something that you've been building. Okay, there's something you've been putting hard work into, and you're gonna have a victory at the end of this. Like there's gonna be like an actual like rejoice celebration type thing. Okay, this could be like a team as well, like a team of people that were building together, and then there's like this is like a group of, this could be like colleagues here, or it could be like there's just like a group of builders. 4 of Wands. It's almost like, look, literally, this is like all these people here built, like everyone's got like a wand, right? And they're all holding it, carrying it together, and they come and look how it's built here. It's all nicely placed, and this is something that's stable. It's built, and after it's built, it's rejoice, it's celebration, because it's been built, and it's like a team effort. Okay, some of you guys, it could be a group team. Some of you guys with the 4 of Wands, it could be a 2-partner team. And again, we've got 2 of Swords come out as well. Page of Pentacles and Temperance. Some of you guys, it was something where there's some sort of patience involved. But yeah, and there's something as well that I feel like you don't see coming also. There's something that you may still feel like there's maybe something that there is still a blindfold here, but I feel like, you know, there's something here that it's a unicorn. So it might be the surprise or the victory that it's what you don't still see coming, because you may still feel anxious about moving forward, and it's because you may still have the blindfold on in regards to the fact that there's a unicorn in front of you. It's almost like this unicorn as well. I feel like this is like a sign to say, like, do you know what is that? Is it a cartoon? I don't know. There's something that I'm getting where it's like there would be like this mystic unicorn thing, right? And it would appear in random places, and then it would like disappear. It was like like, am I thinking of something else? And am I thinking of a unicorn? Maybe I'm thinking of Follow the White Rabbit or something. I don't know. But it's almost like a sign that, you know, this victory is coming. Okay, the fact that this like unicorn is coming toward you, but maybe you didn't see this was a unicorn. Okay, and again, the unicorn symbolize that like spiritual majestic energy. So again, it's like you can't see it in the physical. It's not what you physically see. It's like, you know, you have to, you're better off not looking at it, because what you look at might distract you. You may make a logical discernment about it, but that might actually be the distraction. So maybe you need the blindfold um, in this instance, because it might actually help you to kind of receive without that like visual mental conflict, or there could be, maybe because there could be something where maybe you feel like there's some sort of patience that would bring in, look, as soon as I say clarity, Ace of Wands, but maybe you feel like there's a decision that you need to make now. Six of Cups. But it looks like whatever this is, someone's giving you something. It's almost like a gesture or something living. And I feel like you want to communicate here, or have some sort of like slate here. Some of you guys, this could also have something to do with like if you have kids. Again, this could be like or a child. Okay, this could be, there's something about protecting like a loved one, or protecting a child and a partner, or protecting loved ones, even something about maybe even grandparents, or there's just something about protecting loved ones. I feel like for some of you guys this may be, yeah, Four of Wands. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and then I want, yeah, look, keeping this bear out. Actually, let me just put it upright so you can actually see what that looks like. See that bear there? It's like keeping that out, right? But it's like you having complete clarity and precision with something in order to do so, to make the right decision. You know, now because it's disguised as like something that again could look like value, but it's in the reverse, not really value, or it could even just be like non-committal, or it could just be like non-trustworthy, or it could just be unstable or something. But I feel like you guys, there's clarity, and this clarity, look, I was just gonna say that, oh my gosh, I was like, this clarity with the Three of Wands behind it, and then the Three of Cups comes out, is something's manifesting. You just have to keep a clear head. You just have to keep a clear head, and whatever you can do to keep a clear head, meditation, mental meditation, you know, whatever, even like in nature here, spending more time in nature like may just help you just kind of get clarity here. Sacred solitude, invested in like things that genuinely make you emotionally feel good. But yeah, I feel like you keeping a clear mind, it's almost, it looks like you moving forward, it's an inevitable win and victory. But the only thing that I see that could conflict this is the mental confliction, which could throw off you not knowing what choice to make, which could result in a lack of investment or contribution to this group win, this group celebration here, where there's like this contribution here on the other side, and all these other people, they could have gone through struggles to get to this point, and everyone wants this group effort, this group celebration here. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. But again, some of you guys, you may have just felt it's like there's like a feeling of, you may have felt stuck at looking at the Five of Wands, seeing the struggles of it all, but it's like, again, with the blindfold, not seeing where the victory, where the manifestation is, you know. So this is such an interesting reading. Yeah, I feel like, you know, yeah, let me kind of see what's concluding here with this other deck. But yeah, look, Page of Swords again. This is what we started with, clarity here. Seeming as you're going to sit and ponder against a sort of clarity. This may also be in regards to a situation where there could be someone that you have clarity on, that is maybe this could be a situation here where if you felt like it's like an energy of someone here being at a disadvantage, having clarity on this situation. The Devil energy, the stuck energy, the Star card. Someone wants to heal this. Someone wanted to heal this, like, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. So Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy. Something could have happened Capricorn season, Aquarius season. So if you kind of look at the Star card here, it's kind of like, if I just move it slightly, it's like someone's wanting to walk this devil energy, right? Or this devil person, or whatever this represents. But then the way it came out like this, they're actually moving past it, but it's almost like the light of this person moving past it just illuminates everything around them. It's like having like a lamp as an aura, and then like walking around, it's just illuminating all the shadows within the vicinity. So, but then it's like, you know, in this hand, they're pouring out like this love here on the other side. So it's almost like, you know, someone, this even here, this could be an energy here as well, like a light worker, because this is like the energy of someone that knows that this situation is stuck or some sort of trap. So that's why they're not giving into it, or they're not giving this like this energy to it, because again, it's almost like they know, but they're not. But it may seem like, because they're giving all this love, then there's almost like a perception of, oh, naivete, right? But it's almost like they know this, that's why they're not doing something, and they're still able to embody that same energy of like moving forward, giving love, right? But it's almost like it may just kind of look like yeah, they don't really see it, and that's why they're just like, you know, in that energy. And that may be where there could be a perception of, oh, like naive, right? But it's like, no, they see it, and that's why they don't give to it, right? But then it's like, yeah, there's just, yeah, decision. Someone, Three of Swords, Two of Wands. There's like so much spotlight, light, illumination, spotlight, like everywhere. Everywhere right now. From more than one direction. Okay, so I feel like you guys, you've got to some sort of higher ground, okay? Where you've got some sort of perspective. You can see something almost from a higher perspective here, okay? And it may have been some sort of hurt that may have triggered you to gain this higher perspective, whether this was a hurt that someone else that you cared about experienced, or whether this was a hurt that you experienced. Something about this was like the catalyst for some sort of higher perspective here. But then there's also something else that's illuminating this as well, which is again this, that like lamp aura energy of someone that's like walking near this but not giving to this, right? And then look at this, Three of Wands. There's again there's another situation here, another just lamp just lighting it. Someone, there could have been someone highlighting where there was like these pains and these hurts here, and you know, all of this illumination is kind of left a decision to be made. And there's a decision between, look, you're looking at the tree with the fruit on it, and the devil's just sitting there like, you know, these apples sure taste good. And then you see the star and you're like, oh, that's a lot of light, right? So you're just here at a higher perspective, and you're just presented with a choice, right? And yeah, 1, 2, 3. Some of you guys, you feel like you have 3 choices. You feel like you have a choice to stay where you're at as well, but I feel like you only really have 2 choices, because if you stay where you're at, you're technically staying stuck, which is this devil energy. So it's kind of like, yeah, that's why the 3 of Wands is in the reverse and the 2 of Wands is in the upright, because it's these 2 choices, or just being stuck in a situation that you feel powerless about. So yeah, let me get some advice. Ten of Cups came out here as well, actually, and so did the Chariot. Because again, look, what was I saying, guys? You moving forward, straight ahead, okay? You're going to go straight into this 10 of Cups. Now, do you know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of being on a roller coaster, right? And then you know the bit where like whether it's whatever the bit is the scariest part for you, it's almost like saying, okay, I'm gonna get on the roller, I'm gonna get on it, right? But I'm not gonna look at that bit. So maybe it's a bit where it goes high, maybe it's a bit where it's about to dip, but it's almost like moving, it's like you want to move in the direction, but it's like you're trying not to look at it, right? But then you feel like if you don't look at it, then you feel even more vulnerable, right? Because it's like, well, that's not what I do, I need to look at it. But then it's like, but if I look at it, my mind's going to talk me out of it. So I feel like that's that feeling of like mental entrapment as well. So I feel like there's some sort of force or power in you that's going to move you forward here, regardless. I don't know where this is going to come from. Some of you guys, it's going to come from a divine message. Some of you guys, it's going to come from communication. Some of you guys, it's going to come from your willpower. Some of you guys, it's going to come from like, you know, the heart. But yeah, I feel like this success, the path is a sure thing. The path is here. Look, it's a clear path. It is a clear path. There are no obstacles in this way, and you are on the Chariot. You could get down this path so quickly and arrive at this destination. The only thing is here is that there's people watching you walk. You're like, it's almost like this energy of like walking, right? Oh my gosh, this is so interesting. It's like an energy of like showing up in like a flashy car, and there's loads of people lined up on like the sidewalk. Maybe it's like a car show or something, and it's kind of like all of these people here, it's like they're watching, and you're moving, you know, fast towards something, and they're on the sidelines, and they probably wish they could be in that car. They wish that, you know, their hair's blowing in the wind, you know. They see you and they're like, yeah, look at them looking badass, like whatever this is. And then, you know, maybe they know like, oh, you know, they're successful, or they're moving towards success, and they have this like fulfillment in their life. There's going to be people watching on the sidelines, okay? But the path here, look, the closest these people can do, look how someone's got their foot in the way. But you got this Chariot. This horse will step over this foot like it's nothing. But that is the most, is that someone could maybe try to put their foot in the way, but it's not even going to trip you up because you're not even on foot. Like, you have a Chariot moving you forward. So the horses will deal with that. The forces, the divine forces will deal with that. You just have to worry about steering it in the right direction. So that is power, okay? The divine is giving you you know, a lot of power here to move you forward. We've got to take a walk in nature. This is what I was saying as well. I do feel like you taking walks in nature is going to be very beneficial for you, having a sense of like emotional fulfillment and clarity. Also, yeah, also, um, there's something as well where like your wishes being granted, what you've asked for is coming true. Ten of Cups. This is your manifestation. Take a walk in nature. Wish. Celebrations in reverse, yeah. Something, celebrate your wins with loved ones, social outings, fun time. Personal priorities, me time, independence, focus on what you need to personally do right now. A man, a male, and significance here. Take a walk in nature. Some of you guys, I feel like you're side-eyeing things, like you're like, take a walk in nature. There's something, yeah, I was gonna say, some of you guys, if you feel in your body that there's like some tightness, you may want to like do some like arm stretches, like star jumps. Like I'm seeing a lot of like arms moving, like something about like, because the energy where it looks like you're side eyeing, even if you're a female here, this could just be like, you know, your masculine energy. But even in this card here with this female, she kind of looks like she's doing the same thing. Don't you see people that look at the exact same face expression, right? But it's kind of like, though, you use your strength to tap into your warrior spirit. Okay, this is you kind of like, you know, almost breaking out of that. And then even here with the answers you seek are within, Hermit card, Virgo energy. Again, it's like another one with your arm up. Some of you guys, you're watching like what, there's like more than one warrior. There could be 1, 2, 3 warriors here. Some of you guys, you've chosen someone you've chosen, or it could even be like someone else is chosen, or someone is choosing, or there's something, or there's an intention here, someone's pointing the finger, or you know, there's something, okay? Or you could have a focus on a particular person, but then there's also some sort of like guardianship that this person has, or some sort of like, this person may have a spirit guide that looks out for them, or they may have like a loved one or something. But there's someone, this person, it's like this person might be chosen. If it's not that you've chose them, like they could be chosen here by like, it could be something spiritually, or it could also be something to do with just like something else, someone else. Use your strength. Some of you guys, like I said, like you're watching, like there's like spiritual people here, like a group of different spiritual people. What is happening? Wait. Okay, so we've got, these could all be warriors, but I feel like someone here is more like, you can see them, you can look at them, you can know like, okay, yeah, they must be a warrior, right? They're a warrior, right? And then there's someone here that's like chosen, and then there's someone here that's like in this hermit energy where they kind of gain wisdom over time by looking, you know, going through like the depths of things. But then they illuminate things, you know, once they see, you know, what's not right, they illuminate things for the truth. So it's kind of like you could be seeing all of these group, this you could be seeing this, personal priorities. Clear your mind, anxiety, silence loud thoughts. Ask your angels to help heal and transmute your energy. Put plans into action. Signs, synchronicity, stars, moon, Aquarius energy. You're going to be seeing a lot of signs in Aquarius season. A lot of signs, literally. You're going to, like, maybe feeling like wherever you go. um yeah, some of you guys may be having vivid dreams as well. Some of you guys, you're going to see things that are going to inspire you to put work into things. Some of you guys, you have actual dreams, like things that like you want for yourself, that you want to put work into, and you're going to be feeling a sense of inspiration. Definitely, yeah, after that Aquarius full moon or Aquarius season, you're going to be feeling inspired to work towards your dreams, and this is going to manifest these blessings, okay, that you're going to be able to toast to. There's so much blessings coming in Aquarius season, I'm telling you. It's because it's the energy of like the star card, right? But it's like the energy is ripe. Like if you want to have a win, if you want to have a success, if you want a reason to toast, follow your intuitive guidance in Aquarius season. Look, as soon as I say that, look, a leap of faith in the unknown, unexpected opportunity and blessings. This is the season for blessings. So yeah, this is the time to move forward, to illuminate the path. Some of you guys, spirit is giving you a torch so that you can walk into the path of the unknown without so much fear, because you actually have a torch. Okay, so you already had a sword, but it's almost like, you know, yeah, with this torch here, when it's dark, you can kind of illuminate the path. Look how this torch is kind of showing up. The torch, even though it seems like a torch, it's the power of the sun. Look at the torch, how it's literally right behind the sun. Okay, so your spirit guides, divine, whatever, they've given you something here that allows you to illuminate the path that you're walking into. And you've got these angel wings. This is something that gives you freedom, that sets you free here. And this is illuminating the path to see, like, look, you're stepping into like blessings. So then this allows you to eliminate that fear of like, I feel like I'm stepping into the unknown, and it could just be the worst case scenario, right? This allows you to see that you're stepping into opportunities and blessings, versus when you're stepping into something that is, you know, something that you do need to protect yourself from. But yeah, and look, here's the path. This is you again walking through abundance, luxury, material goods. I've got Empress energy, Goddess energy, fertility. Some of you guys, you're shining the light on something, and you're seeing an angel, you're seeing an angel, you're seeing an empress, you're seeing a blessing, you're seeing signs, you're seeing a lion, you're seeing a wish that you had growing. Okay, you're seeing the work that you've been putting into something, even if it's been slow. You're getting clarity on the signs, which is showing you that that's coming together. Like, this is you shining the light on all of that, and now you like the you shining the light on that is the power of the sun. You've seen all of that. Oh, some of you guys as well. Again, we've got Virgo energy, Taurus, Libra energy, Aquarius energy, Leo energy. There could be, I see there could be someone here. This could be someone that's like, this could be a parent here. I see someone, or this could be someone, this looks like someone holding the door open here for someone to walk through. Okay, so, and someone looks like they're going, this could be, I don't know, maybe this is something that either someone holds a door for you to go through, or you see someone do this for someone, or you walk through, or something. Or some of you guys, this is also your spirit here that's kind of illuminated, where there's this portal that's open for you to go through, and you just, yeah, kind of saying take a walk in nature. Allow yourself to kind of get some sort of clarity here, and then I feel like, yeah, you're gonna feel more, you know, confident about moving forward. But yeah, like I said, yeah, Virg, that's you seek within. Some of you guys, you could be, or it could be someone that's seeking you, or someone that, you know, has brought a lot of positive energy to you. Like when you go towards them, there's like a lot of light. This could be someone that's recently been like free. like recently turned into like a butterfly, had to go through some sort of transformation. Be strategic, play your cards, right? Calculated risk. Health is wealth. Look after your health, raise your vibration from the inside out. So yeah, play your cards right, raise your vibration from the inside out. And help for people, help. Help for people, help, assistance, support, help from a friend, offer, accept help from others. So there's something about like, you may be seeing like loads of people that are like helping each other, supporting each other. And there may be something about you also being like, I don't know, providing some sort of help or support, or being part of like this, like there's like a group of angels that are like helping and supporting here. And it's like you're seeing something, but you could even be wary of something, but I feel like it's something to do with the mind. Power duo, lovers, partnerships, Gemini energy. Health is wealth. You are safe and being divinely protected. Give gratitude. You and your loved ones are safe. Some of you guys, it might be your natural protective instincts here. You know, it could be coming from a place of wanting to protect here. Just trying to see where this is coming from. Yeah, look, pay attention to your thoughts. What did I say at the beginning? They are manifested and they're extra significant at this time. Think high vibrational thoughts. We've got good intentions, pure kind motives, authenticity and honesty. We've got independent, self-reliant entrepreneur, your own boss. A new level of independence have been reached, whether in a relationship, single or newly single. Okay, so it's telling you to pay attention to your thoughts. You know, think value, you see value. But soon, you guys, yeah, there's something where there's like this thumbs up here, right? But it's telling you that something is safe here. This is someone that you probably find you'll see eye to eye on a lot of things. Friendship, a genuine friend. Make room to nurture this connection. And again, there's that sun card, so a lot of positive energy and genuinity that you're going to feel from this. Focus intention, keep your unwavering thoughts and feelings and actions, focusing on target and make your mark. Photography, photos, images, media, creating, documenting reality. So you guys could be focused on something to do with like photos, pictures, media. There may be something that you're creating, something that you're manifesting. This is your canvas, maybe. Some of you guys, maybe is telling you to, you know, maybe take more. There may be something that you're focusing on that you want to take photos of, or there's something that you've taken, someone's been focused on something or taking some sort of photo. Fire wands, energy, current energy, yours or someone else's energy. This could be a creative project or something that something got initiated. Okay. We've got high sex appeal, people attracted to you, magnetic energy. We've also got a chanting, we've got seductress, we've got observe, watch, discreet, sneaky, subtle, spy work, informed, informer. Okay, so we've got fire wands, we've got cups, water, we've got social media, we've got protective energy, we've got the sun, Leo energy, we've got newest coming in, we've got you have what you need, and we've got romantic feelings. Okay, so there's definitely something that you've been like observing here that you're trying to protect from, and then there's also something that you're observing that you kind of want to let it flow, and maybe you want it to flow in, or you're going to flow to it. Okay, and this is the thing where it's like the success thing, right? But there's something else that you may have got clarity on already. Maybe you've got a boundary, maybe you said something, maybe you said something. So it's almost like you may have redirected like your protective purpose or something like that, or got clarity on where to put it, right? But now it's like you're looking at what's going to come in. And look, new is coming in. Congratulations, you've successfully cleared the old. Welcome the new. So the minute you start welcoming the new, you're responding to the energy the universe is sending you, all these signals, all these signs. Once you start welcoming it, expecting it, feeling happy about it, feeling grateful for it, appreciate all of those things, then again, it's like you just keep moving forward, and then boom, it's like you go through this portal, and it's like a happy, successful, vitality, fun, positivity, radiance, enlightenment, happiness, all of that. But yeah, you have to think positive thoughts, because again, with the source energy, it's your mind space. If you think that something's not going to be successful, then you're not really welcoming the new, right? You're actually putting up, you know, a boundary towards something that you want to actually be receptive to. So we have, you have what you need. The power is now in your hands. You have resources at your disposal. Get resourceful. So the universe is giving you the tools that you need to make something happen. So they're saying you have the resources, you have the things that you need. It's over to you, right? So the universe is like, okay, this was your manifestation. You said you needed this. I'm giving you this. Now, you know, do something with that. Something like that. We've also got romantic feelings, interest, attraction, crush. We've got celebration, celebrate your wins with loved ones, social outings, fun time. We've got the internet, websites, socializing, online networking, social media, online browsing, online dating, websites. New is coming in. You're closer than you think you are. Don't focus on the negative. Stay focused on the goal and high vibrational energies. What you focus on magnifies. Keep going. That's basically like the theme of this reading, like, especially for you guys, because it's your element. But it's like whatever you're focusing on, it's just like expanding. So yeah, but I feel like you've got this magnifying glass here. So yeah, it's almost like, look at the mind as well. It's like your eyes and your mind, it's like this magnifying glass, but it's like it expands something. And look how these little piles here are expanding as well. So I feel like you've also got this magnifying glass where you can also see where some steps here. Oh my gosh. So maybe actually you were using this magnifying glass for the wrong way around. You were using it looking at the steps and you were thinking like, what? You're thinking like, these steps here, they look so big and I look so small. How am I going to climb these big steps? Right? Look how crazy that is. Oh my gosh, that is wild. You're like, how am I going to climb these big steps? But you were looking at it with the magnifying glass. But when you look at it without the magnifying glass, these steps are so small. You can easily make that, right? This isn't what the universe gave you the magnifying glass for. They gave you the magnifying glass for whatever we just said a minute ago. Which, what was we just talking about? Oh yeah, magnifying the thoughts. Yeah. They gave you the magnifying glass so that you can manifest powerfully with your mind, with your elements, right? So if you focus on the positive outcomes, you will manifest that so powerfully. That's what the magnifying glass is for. But you may have seen the steps, and something about this required you to raise your standards, to remember your value here. Okay, so you guys, it's something about remembering, you know, your value and that you are valuable here. Or yeah, practice self-love, meditate, connect, spiritual work is due. Okay, so some inner work here, and balancing with your energy here as well. Libra energy, Queen of Swords. Good. The more balanced you are internally, you're going to have good judgment from a balanced place internally. You're going to be resonating with the internal truth, clarity, logic, reason, constructive, tactical. 10 of Cups, happy home, family, love, unions, divine timings at play, patience is needed. Balance tasks, moderations, look after well-being and maintain a healthy equilibrium. Okay, we've got everything's okay, don't worry, it will all work out in a beautiful way. We've got healing. Angel wants you, your angel, okay, wants you to meditate and visualize energy coming through your crown chakra into your mind space here. Okay, because look at this, it's like this in the mind space. They want into the whole of your head, like everywhere, like the head, the front of the forehead, the back of the head, the eyes, the cheeks, like the subconscious, the conscious, the third eye. Like just visualize clear healing, clear energy, clarity, and also visualize healing energy. Okay, because there may have been some like memories, visual memories, or things where there's like mental, could even be mental trauma, and it might just be bringing in that mental healing so that your mind doesn't bring in that response that may make you want to walk out of your manifestation, right? So community, popularity, or not necessarily, sorry, walk out of your manifestation, but maybe not make you want to walk towards it, sorry. Community, popularity, influence, public presence, higher authorities, government, high status, big business. Release, let go, poverty, sickness, disease, loss, lack of resources, isolation, needing comfort and support, self-infliction, time of change, low self-worth, injury. So there's these things that you could be holding on to. Anything to do, yeah, things to do with when you felt like you weren't receiving much here. Okay, this could have had to do with like financial hardships. It could have had to do with like people that were secretly evil, or people that were just sad, or people that just added more weight onto you, right? But for some of you guys as well, it's kind of saying release and let go of it, because if you don't, you're going to end up giving nothing, because you feel like deep down you're giving to someone that's either going to be evil, or there's this like inherent sadness, or there's these weights. So you're going to feel like they're going to give you one of these three options, which is going to make you not give anything, which is actually gonna leave you with one of these three options anyway, because that's either gonna leave you with feeling weighed down with something, or you may be sad with the result, or you may feel like, oh, maybe I made a bit of a intent that could seem like it wasn't in in evil intent, right? But I feel like this is just where your mind here is just like making just you overthink, right? Mentally and emotionally out of balance, procrastination, contemplation, panic, loud thoughts. So again, just focus on like mental work, like mental clarity. Yeah, in the next few days, in a few days time, 1 2 3 4, the next 4 days, ignite the flame, and then you're going to be able to ignite the flame, bring back passion, jumpstart fire, passion, bring a new spark. We've got rebel colour outside the lines, challenge the status quo, conspiracy theorist, work on perfecting your craft. And look, this person is pointing to their mind. This is your craft, this is your skill. Look at the value in the mind. Your value here is your mind. You can manifest very powerful with this, right? So it's saying work on perfecting that. Look at the diamond on your head. Invest your time now wisely and become an expert. The more you like train that and use this here to your advantage, it's like, wow, mate, like you're gonna be like seeing things, writing things down and seeing that manifest. You're gonna be like, some of you guys, you're gonna be knowing things. You're gonna be having like, it may even be like a just like a gift of like knowing, right? But there's something where at the moment there could be like a skepticism here with these glasses, where, or maybe you feel like you need to, there's something where you feel like, yeah, I need to look more into this, right? But you already have the knowing, right? But then there's something where like there's something else where there's this reservation, and I feel like maybe you're not trusting in your skill, but it could be because Pay attention to what fulfills you. Online, social media, technology, and build your skills, research, knowledge. Yeah, again, here again, you're in this, looking at this book with these glasses and both cards. Pay attention. It's what you're paying attention to. I think it's you. There's certain things that you pay attention to. And there's other things that the universe wants you to make more of an effort with. But I feel like you're probably paying attention to. They could just be like things that you feel like you have to look at or research. Here, there's a lot of research. They could even just be like things to do with technology, online, like social stuff. But there's like a lot of things that could be taking your focus here. Some of you guys, you could be trying to work on also perfecting something. There could be, you know, a craft that you have here, or something that you're working on, or something that you're doing. And I feel like it could be taking a lot of your attention. But yeah, there is something that, yeah, the universe is saying, make the effort. This situation, this person is worth it. But yeah, best to avoid toxic, unnecessary things, behaviors, places, people. The wounded warrior, victory in battle, recoup, reflection, healing, gratitude, rest. Okay, so I feel like it's in that you need to heal and rest, because then you're going to be able to make an effort from a better place. But if you try to go at it when you haven't healed, if you know, reach when you haven't healed, then it just kind of looks like this devil energy of just being stuck, and something that you're being told to avoid may happen. So I feel like it's, the advice is to focus on like your healing, rest. There's also going to be some reflection. We've got pay attention to what fulfills you here. We've got King of Pentacles. Detach from the situation, cut any attachment to fear or drama, so that you may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within you and within every situation. Okay. A messenger or a message will bring news or clarity. Take action, make moves. So there's something that you again, you could be studying that's going to bring you clarity. Now this could be something that I feel like you may have been skeptical about at first, but then with time and like more news and communication, it's like you're taking slow steps, but it's like you're gonna, there's light bulb moments along the way, and the more you take steps, you're gonna realize you arrived at a castle. You know, you arrive in, you know, there may even be a king already in the castle here. King of Pentacles, recognition skills. There could even be like a group. There's like royalty. Usually means you could be going to like visit like some sort of recognition here. Skills, well known, talent, apprenticeship, meeting important or influential people, university, or Three of Pentacles. Okay, but this is inside a castle, or some sort of building. Activation, new level of awareness, awakening, high vibration, new beginnings, new powerful beginnings. Wow. Some of you guys, it could be that if you're thinking about like money, there's something again like en route. You're gonna have like a lot of, you're gonna have some sort of money before you go to like a castle. Earth, as soon as I say that, more earth energy. It's in the reverse because it's not fully materialized in the physical yet, but it's like so close to the physical. It's like it's already in the air. It's like starting to be in the physical. It's just you are holding something that you need to slot in the coin. You've got the coin and you need to put the coin in the coin machine. Here, look at this. You're literally holding the circle, and there's a hole with a circle in it, and you need to put that circle in that hole with the circle in it. It looks like some sort of coin machine thing, and it's like activation. It looks like, oh my gosh, it's reminding me of like, is it Iron Man? it could even symbolize like some of you guys as well, like something about your solar plexus chakra, like your, like something about like yeah, your solar plexus chakra as well, but and even your heart chakra. But there's something about like you placing something into something and then it activates something, right? Destruction for reconstruction. Old foundation torn away to make space for the new. Indulge in a project, hobby, food, treats. The moon, illusions. Things are not as they seem. Intuition, dreams, sensitivity, anxiety, insecurity. Vague, subconscious. Allow intuition to guide you through darkness. Release deep fears, uncertainty. Surrender, pause, new insight, letting go. Sacrifice, suspended in time, transition, waiting, illness, victim. Okay, so this is kind of like letting something go here. The moon. Again, that energy. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you guys, there was all these fears. I feel like you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna surrender them here. Either that or you're gonna use your torch to like, it's gonna give you, it's gonna allow you to indulge more without you know, any like uncertainty or fears or feeling like things are a bit vague. It's like you're gonna be able to just surrender that all, and yeah, up until that point of you surrendering it, you may just feel like you've just been suspended in time. But then it's like this new insight comes in, and then yeah, there's like this breakthrough. And as well, like you are protected. There's like this reassurance coming through that you are protected when you surrender. But sometimes you may feel like, if I let go, how am I going to protect myself? Because that's how I protect myself. But it's like, there's this, with those, when you're doing that thing with these glasses here, it's like this tower situation is right on top. So it's like the tower's already happened. Yeah, look for new inspiration, get inspired and let it fuel you. I feel like you are now, you're looking for new inspiration. You could be studying things that is something new now, but there's something about you being able to see an opening, and also being able to see where you surrendering this is like you're protected when you do so. We've got new money coming in, new prosperous clients, new opportunities, hard work repaid in kind, tangible wealthy rewards. Body movement therapy, dance, stretches, let the energy flow throughout your body, the path of least resistance. This is what I was saying as well. Some of you guys, if you feel like your body's been stiff, something about letting the energy flow more, you know, it would be good. Stretches. Again, this mental energy, regrets, releasing mistakes, contemplation, sad sorrow, a past event, upgrade pending, get creative. So again, the thought with the highest time, think about what you love and then get creative. This is like this upgrade that's pending, and there's something that you're gonna receive in kind, whether it be money, clients, or hard work repaid in kind. Or for some of you guys, it could be, that could be something that you're thinking about here that you're regretting. But yeah, I feel like there's something about you just being in a more sort of like, you know, flow energy, you know, maybe just, you know, dance, you know, stretch, like just, you know, that may bring a significant shift in flow, right? Subconscious work, pay attention to your dreams. Some of you guys, your subconscious is talking to you for your dreams here. Pay attention to your dreams, ask for understanding and guidance for your dreams. Your dreams are extra significant, extra vivid, extra sensitive at this time. Subconscious work, get to the root of a pattern, a habit, a belief. Explore your subconscious and take the control seat. Find the earliest imprint of belief, then heal and transmute across all time, space, dimension, and reality. then install a new powerful belief in its place. So yeah, there's something in the subconscious that's blocking you about just thinking about what you love and just creating from that place of just like, I love it, I'm going to create it. There's something in the subconscious that's just blocking you from just being able to just do that, right? And your dreams may be bringing this up to the surface for you so that you can explore your subconscious a bit more, because when you're sleeping, you're not restricting yourself mentally as much because you're asleep, you're kind of surrendered, right? But when you're awake, it's probably harder. So I feel like you're sleeping and like these things are coming up, and then it's like they want you to explore your subconscious. So maybe just explore the dream. We've got this book here, maybe even making a bit of a dream journal, and then just kind of exploring it, okay? See, kind of look at it from like a canvas perspective. Okay, what was created from the canvas? If you're the artist and this canvas is what's been created, view it as that. How was this, how has my, how has this canvas been created? Okay, if I'm the artist, and then look at that from a subconscious perspective, and then take the control seat, okay, in your mind, in your control panel. The control seat in your mind is the subconscious, okay? So you have to do it from the subconscious in order to do that. But yeah, we've got to find the earliest imprint of belief. So yeah, emotional sensitivity. You're extra sensitive at this time. Honor and respect your sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. Channel it wisely. So find the earliest imprint. When did you first, there's something about the first time when you felt like, this could be when you was younger, this could be a time with the first time you felt like, whoa, like I'm in danger, I have to fend for myself, and I have to kind of get on higher ground because the predator's on the ground, right? That time. There's something about, you may have felt very emotionally sensitive at this time, but you may have felt like you had to internalize that experience. And there's something about yeah, you actually have a gift here, and there's something about you being able to channel this wisely. Yeah, as soon as I say gift, look, magician energy, magic. Use your magic and manifest. I'm telling you, you have a gift. Your manifestation powers are strong, vital at this time. Okay, this is you tapping into your magic. And for some of you guys, part of this sensitivity, you sitting with it, this is where you're going to tap into it. Okay, your manifestation powers are strong, not only strong, but they are vital at this time. They are vital. You're, with great power comes great responsibility, right? So with this gift, okay, you're also being called on for the universe saying, we need your gift, we need you to manifest these things, because there's a bigger picture, there's other things, there's a catalyst that's gonna take form. It's not just about the personal experience as well. The canvas is going to affect everything around it. So they're like, look, your eyes are closed. This is almost like a an open your eyes thing, like a wake up call. Yeah, like the bed, you wake up from the sleep, right? But it's like, yeah, there's something about your skill or your magic. Yeah, big happy changes. You have the power to bring big happy changes. And yeah, I feel like any tell moments around you, I feel like it may have even just been the divine, the universe trying to shake things up, to wake things up here. Okay, and something here I feel like it's waking you out of this sleep. We've also got sexual energy, orgasm, power, creation. Some of you guys, I feel like you needed to close your eyes though, because there was value in that process as well, because there was something about when you close your eyes, one, you're not, the perception of things isn't affecting your thoughts, and then secondly, there's also an energy of surrender when you sleep or when you close your eyes, right? Because it's dark, and that's the same thing as the path of the unknown. It's dark, you know, but you still close your eyes, you still sleep even though it's dark, you know. So it's kind of like, that's where the dreams can come through, but it's kind of like that, yeah. But sexual energy, orgasm, creation, power. Some of you guys, like, OMG, like you, something about like even like your sexual, yeah, it could be very powerful. Okay, it's almost like the power, because again, sexual energy is the same energy here as creation energy here. Whether you're using it here, like it's almost like the power, we've got power, creation, orgasm, sexual energy. The power of this here is like the energy of a tower. So again, but again, it's the same energy that created the universe. It's like that big shift, right? It's like this is that orgasm energy. It's like the moment of orgasm, that power, that eruption. There's like things can manifest. So if you have things that you're thinking or thoughts in your subconscious, especially with your superpower, your gift, okay, this could either manifest a blessing or a tower moment as well. So it's just, I feel like spirit's just enlightening you to your gifts to say like you are actually like the artist to this canvas. Like you have gifts. Yeah, like we've got purchase the necessary resources, value exchange, shopping. We've got child spirit, playful energy, authenticity, youthful energy, curiosity. Can also symbolize a child of significance. We've got speak clearly, communicate, express, the throat chakra. So yeah, I feel like again, and look, you need to speak clearly. Look at the thought bubble. Smiles, positivity, success. Think happy thoughts. Think successful thoughts. Think positive thoughts. Okay. If it's none of those, let it flow out. Let it flow out, and especially don't speak it. Okay. Because what you say is wow. You're also throat chakra. You also your element is also significant with the throat chakra as well. So what you say is also another gift. 3. Some of you guys, this is like 3 gifts we just discovered like this. Yeah, resources, value exchange. Because what you say may also something about like the vibration. Because yeah, words are vibration. Look at this. Some of you guys, your words can bring, attracts vibrations to you. Look at this. This is cool. This is magic. Where's the magic card gone? Look, this is your one. This is you. He's going to start learning your magic tricks. Yeah, it's saying explore this here. Authenticity. This is something that comes is authentic to you. This is a soul gift. But yeah, look. When you speak this, when you speak value here, look at what comes in towards you. All of this stuff, it's almost like vibrationally, it can't help but come towards you. Okay, and it's like just by you saying it, that's how powerful your throat chakra is. Okay, so yeah, we've got try something new here, think outside of the box, a new hobby, a new route. This is a test. With every test, your decision will bring you further or closer to your goal. You have free will, but every action has a consequence. Remember what you've learned before deciding. What will you choose? And it says, this test could be a universal test, a person, thing. Everything happens for a reason. Oh, it came out again. I'll try to put it back. Kick back, catch a vibe, let your energy flow freely, see what happens. Explore new territories, expand, travel, the world is your oyster, and release the need for controlling external factors and external people. You can only control yourself. And then, yes, stability. This is you. Once you release that need for controlling external factors and let the universe align things for you, and you just move towards what's aligning. Look, you move towards this strong foundation, stability, foundations, families, generational foundations. Like beautiful. This is like a new pattern that you're building, a new cycle. That's a cycle of foundation and stability, and it's a new pattern, a healthy pattern. As soon as I say healthy pattern, look at the health card popping out here. But a new healthy pattern, yeah, this is something that's going to come from this thing manifesting, but it's going to manifest in the physical, and it's going to be a pillar on some sort of foundation. Music could be significant here as well, because I was looking at all this music here as well, but it's saying thing, but it's coming out here again. Music therapy, sound vibrations could be beneficial at this time. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months time, 3 people of significance. Number 3 could be significant in some way. Spirit guides are communicating. But yeah, I just feel like there's some sort of new healthy pattern. This could be like passed down to like 3 generations. There's something about family in 3 generations or something like that, or like 3 ages or something. Strategy, plotting, planning, method, Queen of Wands, compromise, resolution, end of conflict, moving forward, air swords, energy, air sign, person, air season, time frame, current season, yours or someone else's energy. Justice, effect, outcome. This is your energy. Cause and effect, legal accountability. That's crazy. You're a Libra, and we've got the air energy right on top as well. But this could also be like Aquarius season, because we are in an air season as well. But yeah, we've got remember who you are, a powerful, loving, divine being of light. Act like it. Be bold and courageous. We've got heart to heart convo. Have an open and honest conversation. Discuss your feelings with each other. Try something new. Okay, so yeah, like again, for some of you guys, like this, you definitely have some sort of purpose here, or something here that the divine is wanting you to remember who you are, because again, it's like, you know, when you incarnate, you forget, but I feel like the divine is like, now's the time for you to remember who you are. Because the minute you like act like it, OMG. OMG. Okay, you're gonna be, there's just gonna be shifts happening, but you're gonna be feeling like you're a magician, just making powerful shifts happening. Even before, you felt like there was more just like random eruptions happening. It was probably your magic, and you probably didn't even realize. It's like, it reminds me of like in the movies where someone has like a magic skill, but they don't know how to use it yet, and then they may actually just like do something, and then something erupts, right? It's kind of like that, but then once you like learn it, you can like move mountains with it. So yeah, that's really cool, man. Where are we with this? Okay, let's put it like this. I'm just gonna get like this last advice for you with my other deck. Can I find that deck? Where is that? Okay, instead, since I don't know where that's gone right now, advice here for Libra: go with the flow. Go with the flow, and the cat in the front, let your intuition guide you. And look, arms back, shoulders back here, chest out, receptive energy, sit receptive, head up. Okay. Oh my gosh, a spark was lit that lit this castle down. The castle's building, look at that. Castle's on fire. Why is the castle on fire? Hold on, flower. Be honest with yourself. Someone was holding something back internally, or it might be like, bitch, person it for yourself. Someone's blocking their throat chakra, but then someone else may have said something, but then it may have seemed like there was like a bitch fire. Whenever I see this, I always see like bitch fit type of thing, but then I feel like the person that may have perceived it like that way, they may be like holding themselves back from saying things, and then someone else could be like, yeah, standing up for themselves here. But something about whatever this situation is, like, the castle's burning. But the good thing about this, that was the tower moment, is that there's already new plants that are growing underneath it, around it. So it's like, it's not like, okay, it's going to burn down and then you got to grow new seeds and da, 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 da. New seeds have already been planted, they're already growing. So it's kind of like the fire is the spark. It's that big bang, it's that creative energy, it's that orgasm energy, it's that spark. And then it's like straight after that you have the other things, right? So I feel like that fire is actually symbolizing the new, but it looks like the ending, right? So mourning, yeah, and then you have to mourn it. Something about the morning, the world awaits you. Okay. Number 4, again, stability. Go with the flow. Accept, love, prosperity, and abundance. So you being receptive to love as well, you're also going to be receptive to your prosperity and abundance as well. So yeah, there's something about just like, 1 here, I'm seeing staring, the love part, and 2, again, what did I say? Chest back, shoulders back, receptive here. And yeah, be honest with yourself. So yeah, my loves, that was a very good reading. I thoroughly enjoyed that. If you liked the reading, make sure to give this video a like, and yeah, subscribe for future readings, guys. It's much appreciated, you guys being here. Thank you guys so much. Take care, stay spiritually charged.